Hi, I'm Becca. I'm a scientist at LifeArc, and today I'll be talking you through how we image ablated neurons. So first, I'll take the cells out the incubator where they've been growing for the last 3 weeks. So next we need to fix our cells, which essentially sticks them to the plate and freezes them in their current state. Once we've left them for 15 minutes, we'll wash the cells with PBS. So now we can add our imaging dyes. So first we have to permeabilize our cells, and this creates little holes in the cells that allows our imaging dyes to get to the proteins of interest. We leave these cells at room temperature for an hour, and then we'll be ready to add our first dyes. Now our cells are permeabilized and they've been blocked with a reagent to stop the dyes interacting. So now we can add our primary antibodies, which will find our proteins of interest and allow the fluorescent dyes to bind. So now that our cells have the primary antibodies in there, we can pop them in the fridge and leave them overnight to do their work. Now that our cells have had the primary antibodies finding the proteins of interest overnight, we can wash those primary antibodies off, ready to add the fluorescent antibodies. We'll once again use our multi-drop to add the secondary antibodies, and these are the ones that have the fluorescent tags on them. This is our Opera Phoenix, which is our high-content imaging machine. I've set up our protocol to image the correct wells on our plate, and now I'll connect it to the plate handler and let it do its work. So this is what the neurons look like at their individual heights. So once we put the image into a maximum intensity projection, all of the field looks a lot brighter and more in focus. So this plate is a quality control plate, so we check the viability of the cells and how many there are, and we check if we have neurons and not some random cell type, and we check that they are specifically the type of neurons that we want.